Hey guys, Spirit here, and today I have a subclass Quickie. I'm playing the Helpful Sniper today with the Sydney Sleeper, the Jarate, and the Bushwacka. So, off the starting gate, if you got opponents nearby, throw Jarate at the gate. It will get them through the gate, giving your teammates a good starting advantage with Jarate. Now, when it comes down to the Sydney Sleeper itself, most people think this is a noobish weapon because you can't headshot. But it's the exact opposite. The way it works is you coat your opponent with Jarate after 4 seconds of charge. Or, well, not even, once it hits half charge, which is pretty fast. And while your opponents coat it with Jarate, they take mini crits. Now, as you can see here, I use my Bushwhacker. The Bushwhacker, when it hits a target by mini critting, it turns it into a full-fledged crit. So I Jarate that spy. I could see through his cloak. Hit him with my Bushwacka. An instant 195 damage. Very powerful. Great way to stop a spy and to help your teammates out. Those mini crits will increase your teammates' damage along with your own, making you a very viable and helpful sniper to your team. Doesn't matter if you can get the headshot, because your opponent will be able to take him out. Now, as you can see, we're in a choke point, but I eventually start hitting some targets with Jarate, and we start pushing in again. Backing off because of a demo man. But Jarate itself is one of the most powerful assisting weapons, which is your role as a sniper, to be a support class. You're not meant to be up on the front lines at all times. Now, in Australia, people are shown to use Jarate on jellyfish wounds if you don't have the proper cleaning solution nearby to deal with it. Just a little odd fact to throw out there. It's really clean if you actually look into health of it. It's very clean. It's sterile. With it being very sterile, makes it very good as a cleaning solution on wounds. Not recommended to do it all the time though, just if you don't have it on hand and such, because some people are allergic to jellyfish stings and stuff that can be sterilized with the urine itself. Now, when you play the Helpful Sniper, you don't have 3 weapons to fight with. You have 2. Your Sydney Sleeper and your Bushwacka. So when someone gets up in your face, you have to decide how you're going to fight. You fight by no-scoping them, or do you fight by meleeing at them? It's really up to you, but against a pyro, I would try neither. Now, the stats on the Sydney Sleeper itself. 25% charge rate. Half charge will coat your opponent in Jarate for 8 seconds. No headshots, part of the Croco style set. Jarate. Throw this jar of Jarate at an enemy, coats them in Jarate for 8 seconds. Reveals spies through cloak, and extinguishes allies who are on fire. Bushwacka receive crits upon a mini crit, take additional fire damage. When you're a sniper, you're not going to be near the pyros. It does happen, they do get close sometimes, but you're not supposed to be near it. So, you work with what you got, and try and be as helpful. Because if you're helpful to your team, your teammates will kill the pyros, while you're coating everyone else with Jarate to go down. Now, the mini crits also affect. Mini crits cause from Jarate affect burn damage and bleed damage too, so they can mini crit as well. Mini crits are useful for pushing through big groups, getting people off the cart, or just completely distracting someone. The higher up in skill level you play, the more aware people are going to be if they get coated with Jarate. As you can see, I'm not even aiming near people's heads, which is good. I want to hit them, and their body's their biggest target.
Let's go, Patrick.
As you can see, that demo man took a quick scope, but it didn't coat him with Jarate because I have to get a charge for it.
Use that crit.
But we're still trying to push it against the sentry nest and spam lane. Now, I'm hoping to do some more dual comm videos, but I'd also like to see any suggestions you'd like to see for a video game quickie or a subclass quickie. So, do you want to see a demo knight or a battle medic, the gardening soldier? There's many subclasses that I can think of that are within a class because the weapons mixed with other weapons, and you can get some really nice stuff from them, such as the Helpful Sniper, Selfish Pyro. So many different roles you can fulfill. Here I use my Jarate, Extinguish a Medic Heavy. As you can see, it's all about helping with this set. I help push the cot, I help put people out, I help cause mini crits. I'm not just playing for myself or for the points. And if I had Jarate there, I would have put out myself and my teammates and coat the Pyro with Jarate. But you can't have everything. There is a time limit to recharge. So, if you like what you're watching in that, share around. Leave some comments below. What do you think of the Sydney Sleeper? Noob weapon or pro weapon? Casual player weapon? Helpful, not helpful? What's your ideas on it? So, I hope you enjoyed watching this subclass quickie. Hope to see you next time.